Hey everyone. Okay, here's the deal. It is now 9:15 at night. I am sitting outside because my kids are refusing to go to sleep, and every time they hear a noise, they come running down to see if Dad's home. He's not. So I'm hiding from them outside, and I really wanted to shoot this video. I've been trying to do it all week, and it just hasn't got done, so I'm going to do it tonight out here with all of the mosquitoes flying around, eating me alive, because I think this is really important. I want all of you busy moms to learn something from this video. So I have 5, I call them my beauty secret weapons, really. They're ways for busy moms, busy women, really, in general, to look a little bit nicer, feel more put together, and to just look like you had time, even when you really didn't, because the truth is we do not have a lot of time to spend on ourselves. So my first product that I absolutely love, I've talked about it before, is Sunless Tanner. There's something about your skin just having a little bit of a glow that makes you feel better, and I feel like my skin overall looks better when I have a little bit of color to it. So right now it's summer, you know, we can be outside and get a little bit of color. I try to not be in the sun too much though, and to wear sunblock. So it's another reason why I like this, because I don't get super dark in the summer. But I mentioned in the post that I did before about Sunless Tanner that excuse me. Sorry, there's something outside bothering my throat. That the Sunless Tanner that I use is just the straight Sunless Tanner. It's not the gradual build a tan lotion kind, and that I mixed it with lotion. I still use that and I like it. But when I was buying some last time, I happened to see this new one from Jergens that has SPF in it. And so that's why I bought it, because I feel like in one product I can get color, moisturizer, and protection for my whole body instead of just my face. Usually my makeup foundation will have SPF in it, and I really like that, but I liked the fact that this was going on my whole body even, and had the sunscreen. So just the other tip that I have, if you do the Sunless Tanner, obviously exfoliate first when you're in the shower. I talked about how I use my sugar scrub in the video about getting bumps off your arms, and I have a recipe on the blog, but I'll try and post that again if anyone doesn't have it, or put a link to it. So exfoliate when you're in the shower, just gets all that dead skin off, and so then the color looks more even. So this is by far my favorite beauty product. I use it every day, and it's it's my favorite. My second favorite thing to use is this Redken Hot Sets 22. This is a thermal styling mist. And what this does is when you're using any type of heat on your hair, whether curling it or using a flat iron, it helps to lock in that style. So while it might not save you time the day that you're actually styling your hair, because what I do is each strand that I curl, I'm going to spray a couple spritzes of this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting eaten out here. Comb it through to evenly distribute it, and then I curl it. But what's great about this is that the second and third day, I really don't have to do anything to my hair. When I sleep, I go ahead and I lift my hair up so that I'm not laying directly on it. So I kind of go like this and then lay down. That helps to keep the style in too, and it helps prolong it. But when I wake up, when I woke up this morning, my hair was pretty curly. I curled it yesterday, and you can see that there's still quite a bit of wave and curl to it, but I brushed it out pretty good even. So this, all you have to do is put a little bit of like a smoothing serum in your hands, rub it through, like a wide tooth comb, do whatever, you need to do to get tangles out, and you're done, like less than 5 minutes. So I will plan on curling my hair maybe like the day before. I know that I'm not going to have a lot of time, and then it saves me that day and even the next day. I haven't washed my hair for 4 days now, so it can like give you several days. The other reason that I haven't had to wash my hair for 4 days, and this is a product that I'm sure most of you have heard about, everybody talks about it. It's dry shampoo. It's the other thing that I use every single day, and this really will help you go several days without washing your hair. This is Dove. There's a couple different brands. I like the Dove. It's inexpensive. It smells good. I feel like it works good. Most beauty products, most hair products that I do use professional brands, but this one I feel like works just as well, and it's only, I think, like $3 compared to $10 that I would pay for the professional brand. So check this one out if you haven't. Just take it, lift up some hair, you know, all the way around your head, wherever you feel like, especially maybe like right here in the front that gets really oily. Shake it around like this, kind of get the powder out, and that will help soak up the oils that are, you know, make your hair look greasy, make it look like you need to be washed. My next favorite product is this concealer. The reason that I love this concealer is because it's actually slightly lighter than my regular skin tone. I bought it actually several years ago before I ever started using Sunless Tanner, and so it kind of just sat in my makeup bag for a long time. But one day I used it, I woke up, I was really tired, I hadn't got a lot of sleep, I had some dark circles under my eyes, and so what I did, and what I've been doing pretty much every day since, is that I just put a little bit on my fingertips, dab it under the eye right here, kind of above your cheekbone, and then also right here on your brow bone, and you instantly look like you got a couple hours more sleep than you did. It brightens your eyes, wakes you up, and it really can completely change how your face looks for the day. So I totally recommend using a concealer because it's gonna last longer. But if you don't have a concealer, or you know, you don't want to go out and buy one and you just want to see if it works, if you have a eyeshadow that's a little bit lighter, this is from Ulta, it's called Bone. That's the color. You can see if I hold it up that it's slightly lighter than my skin tone. Same thing, just rub it on your finger, a little bit under here, right here. It'll do the same trick. It just doesn't last all day like the concealer will. And my very favorite thing to use that I think probably has been the biggest help to me is feeling like, as a busy mom, I don't have time for myself. What can I do? Is this 3-way nail buffer. And the reason that is because my hands, I feel like, take more abuse than any other part of my body, and I don't have time to take care of them. I mean, I honestly, I don't know the last time I ever went and got a manicure was, because there's just no time. When you have 4 kids and you work, it's just not possible. So I started using this. I mean, I've had these for a long time, but I didn't regularly start using it until a while back, and it's made such a huge difference, because there were times that I'd be like, go, go, go all day long, and I try and make myself look nice, you know, and I look down and like, oh, my hands look awful. They look really, really bad. So instead of taking a couple of hours and spending a ton of money on a manicure, which was just not possible, I've started using this. It takes 5 minutes. There's 3 sides to it. The first side gets out those rough spots and ridges on your hand. Second side kind of helps smooth it, and then this third long side is that makes it smooth and shiny. And really, I mean, it takes a couple of seconds on each nail, and I don't know if you can even see. Awesome. Now there's a train going through my backyard. This video is perfect. This is what my life is. It's total chaos. So, it's funny. Anyway, it just makes my hands look a little less like a working mom of 4, because that's what they look like most days. And the other thing that you can do for your hands is that when you're in the shower exfoliating before you do your Sunless Tanner, you know, you've got it on your hands and you're rubbing it on your body, so your palms and the, you know, bottom part of your hands get nice and smooth. Just take a second and do the back like this. I'll just rub it around and help get off that rough skin. Just give your hands a little bit of love. They need it. And you'll be surprised how much having your nails smooth and shiny and your skin looking nice, how much it'll boost that mom self-confidence, so you don't feel like all you do is spend all your time and your money on everybody else, and you know, all we do is sacrifice. And so it's kind of just a little pick-me-up, but it's my favorite one, because there's nothing worse to me than looking down at my hands and being like, oh yeah, that's right, I just work all day and I don't have time for myself. So I hope one of these 5 products is new to you, and that it helps you as a busy mom take care of yourself a little bit more. Thanks for watching. Bye.